Hello and welcome to Sailing Elsie. My name is Seth and I aim to earn your subscription today. So today is going to be an interesting episode. All my episodes usually air on Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday, I am going to journey from this area 400 miles south, and right now I'm scrambling to get all the little odds and ends done. So join me. Oh, I had a little snafu too. Here it is. But anyway, join me. We'll get it all done. Yo! See anything missing here? Oh, cripes. This isn't good. I've got too much to do, too much on my list. Let me tell you what happened. All right, so this morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock, the wind started to kick up and I heard a little clunkety clunk, and I thought, maybe it was this ladder. So I came out and moved it, and I went back downstairs and I heard a little more clunkety clunk and then kersplash. So what happened is the boat the wind kicked up, the boat heeled over a little bit, and there was just enough wind to lift up the solar panel and throw it overboard. And that's kind of a big deal because I need that solar panel. So a couple different options. I can go swim down there and grab it. Don't know how I would do that and pull it back up. Also, don't even know if I could find it. If it went straight down, no problem, I can find it. But if it flattened out and the current took it, or it slid down sideways, it could be 100 feet from here. Who knows? I mean, it's like 20, 25 feet deep here. And if it went down at an angle, it could be way over there. That's so much to do. That's going to be this video is what am I going to do? Or what do I have to do, and all the little tiny projects I need to do to get this boat ready to go. And it's a 400-mile ride. So the solar panels, my buddy Adam, Lifesaver, has agreed tomorrow to borrow his truck, or he's going to go with me, and we'll go pick another one up. That's a huge chunk of hours out of my day that I desperately need for doing all these other little projects. But I guess that's boating, right? This is the life I'm signing up for for the next 15 years. Is stuff breaking, stuff falling overboard, stress, fix, stress, fix, stress, fix. That's the lifestyle. That's how it goes. So anyway, trying to see if I can get you guys a perspective that kind of shows how the boat's heeled over right now. I mean, literally with just the mast, we get a little side wind. I don't know if you can see this compared to the levee over there, which is level. So the boat's heeled over, I don't know, 5 degrees, 10 degrees. The well, that's the spreader. The spreader up there is almost touching the building. Oh yeah, look at the boats pushing into the shed there. I gotta see if there's something I can do about that. I'll fire the boat up, put it in reverse, and see if I can bring that rear in a little bit to hopefully pull the bow out and get this off. Let's see. I'll get back to you. Alright, I was able to bring the back in, got that off of there. Spreader's still pretty close to the shed there. I'm going to see if I can get some some air in those fenders. It's not horribly windy, just breezy. 15 miles an hour maybe, just a guess. I mean, good for sailing. Alright, got some air in those fenders, and the spreader is off of the shed, and the rails off of the shed. So that combined with the stern line being pulled in, I think we're good. I don't know if all of you will remember, but some of you will, that I cut this doorway out and I have glued it back in place. Let's take these off and see how it looks. Put more glue in there. It's supposed to be expanding stuff. Maybe not. We'll find out. See, I put this blue tape. The glue doesn't typically stick to it. That way I didn't glue these boards. Yeah. It's a polyurethane construction adhesive I used. And yeah, this is good stuff. Anyway. Huh? Solid. Just fill that just because. But yeah, she's in. Alright, good. Alright, so here is my to-do list. I got to put a solar panel on, connect the solar panels, secure the solar panels, connect the windlass battery, plug the anchor chain hole. I got to rebuild the compass, or refill the compass and put it back on its little perch. I got a traveler bolt that's a little too tall. Yeah, that'll make sense when you see it. I have to bring some power up to the helm. There's currently no power up there, or it's missing or whatever, so I got to figure that out. Oops. Mounted the charger. I got to mount the solar charge controller and put some terminals on the charge controller cable. You need to put diesel additive in, top off the diesel tanks, top off the dinghy fuel, inflate and secure the dinghy, and then I've got to go get everything I want from the storage because I am potentially leaving this area forever. So let's get to it. So my good friend Adam, you might remember him from the welding video for doing these frames. He donated his time and his truck today. We went and picked up a replacement solar panel. So let's go ahead and, it's up, obviously. Let's go ahead and get it hooked up. Solar panel replacement. Done. So when the other solar panel blew overboard, it ripped off all the connectors and yeah, so it made a bit of a mess. Not too bad, not unfixable. Just something to do. Look, I took it off of here. I don't know if you can see that. That came off of this solar panel. So let's get her done. Negative. One of those. She's a tempest, a whisper, a guiding star, unpredictable, fierce, yet always there. She carries me through storm and calm, a woman's touch, a sailor's charm. The sun on her deck, a warm embrace. Positive, negative. Let's turn off the power. Okay. see. And let's see if we have power. Haha! All right, back in business. Connect solar panels. Done. Got a rivet going in. Rivet, rivet. And voila, secured. Aluminum rivets, aluminum channel, no corrosion issues. All right, and that is on there. Nice. Panels are riveted on. However, brand new rivet gun, their brand of rivets, and almost all of them, not all of them, but almost all of them, broke the tip off instead of pulling it out. That's frustrating for a brand new thing to do not what I expected to do. So anyway, it's on. I'm gonna get this, it won't blow in the water anymore. I'm gonna get this wire stuff tidied up, some zip ties, and we'll move on to the next thing. Secure solar panels. Done. Connect windlass battery. Done. Alright, this is obviously the compass, and it got a little dingy ding in it. So I emptied out all the fluid and was going to order a new one, figuring, oh yeah, a couple $100. Anyway, $1,000 for this, for a new one. Found a rebuild kit, but I won't be able to get it here in time. So I'm going to refill this with the fluid. It's just light mineral oil. This is an older one. I guess the newer ones use a different fluid. The older one can use the light mineral oil. So I'm going to go ahead and refill this for our upcoming trip, and it'll be fine for the short term. So I'll go ahead and get her done. Oh man, that thing took forever to fill. I was using this tiny little, well, it's actually the end of an oil can that I have, but this tip was small enough to go in, and I just used it as a funnel, and ends up being that's a lot of liquid going through a little tiny hole. It took forever, but I've got it in there, and we'll see if it's leaking in the morning. Got just a little bubble in the top, which doesn't bother me. Alright, so I skipped the anchor chain hole. I'll do that tomorrow, which won't make it in this video you're watching now. The compass is done. Traveler bolt will be done tomorrow. Helm power tomorrow. Minato charger. Got that mounted. So this solar charger was already here, but I did put in earlier this week the inverter, and it's hardwired into the boat. Those are not the permanent wires. I have some 4/0 cable I'm putting on there, but that is sufficient for what it's being used for at the moment. So anyway, let's check that off the list. Just did that. Charger is mounted. Hey guys, that is all I have time for in this week's video. I'm going to try to modify the video description of this video on Saturday, and I'll put in a link to track the voyage. So if you're interested in seeing where I am, come back to this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, either now or then. And then you can click on the link and kind of see where the boat is, what our speed is, whatever. I mean, you could just kind of keep track of me, and my friend Bakir is coming, and he and I will be doing the 400-mile trip to Santa Barbara. So we'll be going out of the the San Joaquin Delta into the bay, the San Francisco Bay, under the Golden Gate Bridge, and then south. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Until next week.